What's up, guys? Alfredo here, along with a man who needs no introduction, Greg Miller.
Hey, Alfredo.
We are playing a little game called, I don't know, do you think people have heard of this Titanfall game?
I don't think so. It's one of those indie hits. It's like Gone Home gets all the credit, but I think this one has some legs behind it.
Greg and I are playing the Titanfall beta. We are going to release a new Titanfall beta Let's Play every weekday up until, the release of the game. And then from there, we're probably going to release more because then there's so many more unlocks that we don't have.
Then we'll have new stuff to show.
Exactly. So right now we are playing Attrition. This is essentially a fancy way of saying team deathmatch. What
now,
map are we
from
on,
the
Greg?
get-go, I've learned on the internet we need to put a lot of caveats out there, right? Oh, good lord. Grenades just popping off for no reason on my screen. Oh, God, and I switched to the rocket launcher by accident. This is a good example of what I was trying to say there, is that you are the first-person shooter expert. You play all the first-person shooters. Greg Miller has not been committed to a first-person shooter since Killzone 2. So I am not
it's been a while for Greg.
And the whole point of these commentaries and Let's Plays and why we're in here on a weekend playing the entire beta is that I want you to make me good. Because I really want to be good at Titanfall, and I know that I'm not.
This is true. This is true. Greg is we're gonna tweak Greg. I'm gonna mold him like the scene in what is it? Ghost.
Ghost. Yeah, Ghost.
Exactly.
You're Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, and I am the lump of blob.
The lump of blob that's being sculpted. I'm not doing too hot right now, Greg. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean for Alfredo Diaz numbers, though? Here, see, I just got a challenge. That's cool, but it's like, I feel like when I see, I'll watch the kill cam still. I know you don't.
Right.
You know, you're Alfredo Diaz.
Just keep going. Just keep moving.
Greg Miller watches the kill cams and he sees people killing him in the way he thinks he should be killing people. Where I see the little crosshairs that I learned during the live stream are the hit markers.
Right.
And then I see people killing me that way, shooting me from across the screen with their carbine. I get my carbine out there. I've got the same sight on there, and I ain't killing nobody. I see them get the hit marker a million times, and they just run away.
I just see that the aim's a little off, Greg. That's what I see. You're more of a. You're like. I think you're closer to how I aim. Like I'm a strafe aimer, right? Like I'm not really good with like. Yeah, I'm not really good with like pinpointing like my right analog stick and like getting it right on them. I kind of get it like close to where they're at and then kind of like cohesively strafe at the same time.
Are you an up close and personal guy? You got to get right on top of them, or are you trying to shoot across the map a little bit?
Actually, there's a Titan. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm actually.
My Titan.
Oh, is that you? No, is that you over there? I don't know.
Yeah, I finally last night we were playing for a long time. I started actually playing and using the Titan. You know, for a while there, like at work on when we were playing, I ran right into the smoke like an idiot because I haven't yet. But you want the Titan so bad? You can have the Titan. Blowing it up.
Take that.
I actually tried to start using the Titans because for a while there I wasn't.
Yeah, I started getting used to it. They're actually very lethal, really lethal, and you can kind of keep them alive really for a really long time.
Yeah, I've had some good. The best games I've had is when I have a long run with my Titan. I actually get to build up some credibility there, some kills.
Oof, great.
Take down some pilots instead of just some dumb what?
It's not happening for me right now.
Again, though, you say that and you're Alfredo, so like it not happening for you is something completely different than like when I was playing. I started playing for the first time yesterday and was getting like 1 in 8 games, and everybody was making fun of me.
This is true, but Greg, we're gonna refine that shooting skill of yours.
Oh yeah, I'm pumped. I'm still committed. Last night, a good thing happened, and that's that I ordered Apache's pizza like I often do, and just take forever. So I was gonna get the pizza and then watch House of Cards. It sounded great.
Right.
But the pizza took 2 hours, so I got to go through getting my teeth kicked in to the point of where I was like, if I wasn't waiting for the pizza, I'd quit right now. And I'm lucky I don't have like South Park or any other games I want to go play. But then I came around the bend and I actually started playing decently, and I was having a good run, and I took a photo for you that I haven't showed you yet where I was on top of the boards. I actually was #1.
Really?
And I was like, oh my god, it can happen.
They weren't
minions.
And they weren't
yeah,
minion
exactly.
kills.
I was killing real pinions. Oh god. I was killing real pilots.
Oh. Where are you going,
now,
boy?
see, this is also something. See, I love you, Alfredo. You're a dynamite dresser and a good-looking man. But you tossed me into the deep end here, where on top of not being good at first-person shooters, I'm now having to let's play and talk during them. So I'm like, there are skills and parts of my brain that have never been used.
It's like the two different perspectives, right? You got someone who's not keen to playing first-person shooters, and then you have another person who plays way too much first-person shooters.
I just got smoked by a ghost. He came in, I saw him, I got a few shots on Black Zombie.
And then you just got murked. Oh, man. I mean, are you sticking to the roofs, Greg? Are you not? Don't sit in the streets now.
No, I know, and I'm not. I'm trying not to do that. That was you giving me 2 tips: the strafe gunning, and then staying up in the rooftops, which I think works really well in Angel City. But here, there's so much ground on the outside. I feel like.
There's a lot of ground.
I have to be outside.
Definitely.
I have to be outside.
You
Angel
can.
City, I can stick to the rooftops like Batman.
Oh,
it's great.
oh yeah, definitely. I'd say, I mean, with here, yeah, there's a lot more open ground. But always keep in mind, have an exit strategy. Always. Like if someone's shooting at you blindsidedly, you know, a Titan comes running up onto you, you want to make sure that you're close enough to a building. Doesn't necessarily have to be a rooftop, to where you can just run away.
Here's my other complaint. You were asking me the other day if there's anything I hate.
Right.
I feel like my anti-Titan missile. I'm using the lock-on rocket launcher thing, the one-shot rocket launcher thing.
Right.
I don't feel like it does enough damage. I killed somebody. Alex de Pisanto sucks worse than I do. Actually, I feel like Greg Miller's had a good game, by the way.
It's a give and take with that. It's a lot easier to use. Definitely.
Yeah.
The other one,
Which
the
one
Sidewinder.
What do you roll?
I'm kind of switching it over to the Sidewinder. Got that thing equipped right now, and it's like it shoots rockets that do less damage in rapid succession. But the thing about that is like you really have to be on point with your shot, right? You have to like lead the target and kind of like hit those, because otherwise you can just miss everything. The thing with the rocket launcher that locks on is that, well, I mean, it takes longer to lock on, but it hits most of the time, you know, if you got a clear shot.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it does any damage. It takes off a lot of their shield usually. And granted, I guess if I was getting more into like, okay, they're having some giant fight over here, like that would be better use of my time. But
Right.
you see the Titan, you gotta see the Titan, you gotta shoot, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That makes sense.
I killed the guy in the air. Burton.
Oh, there comes my Titan. So we lost, Greg.
Yeah,
this is exactly
does that
how
get
it
you down yet, though? That doesn't get me down. When I lose, I'm only in it right now. I know that I'm learning. I'm trying to figure out how to get better. Like, I don't mind yet that we lose.
No, I'm not minding at all. It only. Oh, I got a bunch of Titans behind me. I'm gonna lock on my warheads. So right now, Greg, we're trying to get to the evac point.
Right. I think this is one of the coolest things. Oh, come on!
It's essentially the epilogue.
God damn it, Alfredo.
What happened?
No, I didn't get killed. I had it perfect. I had my Titan. Some bad guys were around me. I was like, you know what? Boom. Nuclear the Titan. And I'm like, I'll land right on top of the ship, and I missed it by like a millimeter.
No, I just missed the ship. It's leaving without me.
I'm on it, and I'll tell the world your story, Alfredo. They will know well of you.
I was too busy trying to make way.
Me and Wise Flea will tell the world your story. Damn it, last, but those aren't great stats even for me.
Well, I did horrible. We both. This is how we're opening it up, Greg. All right, well, guys.
Good. Well, there's only. Well, I mean, you look at we were on par with everybody else. That counts for something, right?
This is true. We were. All right, guys. Well, for more things Titanfall, you already know where to go. IGN.
Yeah, keep coming back here every weekday at 10 o'clock for a new Titanfall Let's Play until the game comes out, and then you'll see how good we really are, because we'll have the whole run of this. It'll be great.